And a fable is a story that teaches a lesson. There's a lesson in this story, so you have to listen carefully for it, because afterwards I'm going to ask you what lesson it taught. The people out here, these, let's show your faces there, guys. These are our storytellers. They tell the story in between the characters speaking. So you need to listen to them, because what they have to say is just as important as the characters. And hopefully they'll all speak loud enough and clear enough that you can hear them. Okay, you guys have a squat. All right. And the characters behind the stage, the main characters, there are 5 of them, and they are mice, which is often common in a fable that the characters are animals. I want to introduce those mice to you so that when they come out and start talking, you have some idea who they are. We have a family of mice. First there's Daddy Mouse, Mr. Mouse. Say hello.
Yo.
Okay, that's the daddy. And then there's the mama. Say hello.
I can't see very good.
Okay, so that's mom and dad. And they have 3 kids, 3 boys. Freaky, Squeaky,
What's up?
and Tweaky.
What's up?
Okay.
Don't step on me!
Actually, they've got quite a dialogue going here. It's a shame. You want to say that again?
They have legs.
Yes, they
They have
do.
fingers. They have
faces.
They have eyes.
They're not tongues at all.
Okay. Shoot, or I'll grab the cat. All right.
Yeah, don't make
All right,
me
well-
snuffles.
All right, I've created monsters. Okay. First scene is the mouse hole. All of the mice are in their mouse hole, and they are plotting a scheme. Are you ready? All right. Scene 1. Action. Go ahead.
'Twas the night before Christmas when all through the house not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse. Not!
Don't you believe it. The mice don't ever stop stirring, especially on Christmas Eve. Do you realize what opportunities are available in a house on Christmas Eve?
Get a move on, Mr. Mouse. Less talk and more action is important right now. We only have a short time before Santa sends down that chimney and gobbles up all treats for him by the handful.
Fine, fine, my little snickums. I'll help harvest the cheese and crackers first. I could use some help gathering the rest of the stuff, though. Kids, you up for some fast-paced adventure?
Sure thing, Pops. I'll help harvest the cookies.
I'll harvest the chocolate candy, Pops.
And I'll push through the Christmas tree and gather up all the hidden candy canes. Well then, get a move on, you guys. Time's a wasting. Yeah, I've got work to do in the kitchen to get ready for our feast. The four of them with sacks in hand took off like streaks of lightning. Each of them was a task to complete before Santa slithered down the chimney with presents for the little humans.
Standing over the plate of cheese and crackies that is sitting on his stove to Santa's pleasure, Mr. Mouse exclaimed,
Holy cow, big bucks spent this year. This cheese is the best money can buy. How does Santa raise the expensive yummy treats and not us? Ever.
Then Mr. Mouse busied him with the task of stuffing cheese and crackers into his sack. Squeaky had made his way up onto the coffee table and was eyeing the plate of cookies left for Santa. Wow, there must be 10 different kinds of cookies here. I wonder if anyone would notice if I taste test the edges of a few of these treasures.
Squeaky quickly glanced around the room to see if his dad and brothers were watching. Then when the coast was clear, he began nibbling on the edges of the cookies.
Yum, yum, mighty fine eats.
Squeaky, busy nibbling, forgot all about his task at hand. Time was ticking away and he was lost in his unfortunate binge eating.
Meanwhile, Freaky had made his way up to the fireplace mantel and found the festive plate of candy.
Well, here are the chocolate kisses wrapped in red and green foil. Every year without fail, they leave chocolate kisses for Santa. I just love it that humans are so doggone predictable. These are my all-time favorites. I wonder if anyone will notice if I might drop a few of the points on top of the kisses.
Frankie stole a quick glance around the room and figured it was safe. In a flash, he was stuffing his face with nibble upon nibble of chocolate goodness. Unfortunately, he also lost track of time and was not stuffing the chocolate in his sack as his promise his mom had stated.
Wow! Big tree this year. Oh, cool. That just means more room for hanging more pancakes. The more the merrier, I always say.
Busy making his way up the Christmas tree, Twiggy did not notice that the tree was not secure in its tree stand. It was playing backwards forwards as he made his way up the tree.
I'll just toss the candy canes onto the floor and stuff them into my sack when I climb back down later.
Unfortunately, Twiggy did not notice that the Christmas tree was becoming more and more unstable. He was having a ball finger from branch to branch high up in the tree, all the while tossing candy canes down onto the floor.
Well, that does it. Cheese and crackers safely tucked into my handy-dandy sack and ready for transport back to the camping asphalt. How are the three of you doing with the gathering of your goodies?
He asked as he glanced around the room, struggling to talk with a mouthful of cookies. Struggling to talk with a mouthful of candy. Hollering while swinging from a Christmas branch.
Peachy Pop, I'm having a blast!
Sensing trouble, Mr. Mouse struck a pose. His was not a pose with a finger inside his nose. He swung around the room to take a glance. He swung around to take a glance around the room. This was serious stuff, and they had to be done soon.
There's trouble brewing. I can feel it in my bones. What are you kids up to?
He said with major grins.
Just then, out on the lawn, there rose such a clatter. Suddenly, there they were, Santa and his 8, no 9 reindeer. You ask, what's the matter?
Well, hey, the kids have been goofing off and the task at hand is not complete. The clock has been ticking and the situation is not sweet.
More rapid than eagles, his coursers they came, and he whistled and shouted and called them by name.
Now Dasher, now Dancer, now Prancer and Vixen.
I'm Comet, I'm Cupid, I'm Donner and Blitzen.
To the top of the porch, to the top of the wall, now dash away off.
Hold on a sec, that's only 8. Where's Rudolph? Rudolph!
Keep your pants on, everything's cool. I'm on the job. Reindeers with red noses rule.
As Riley is prepping for the wild hurricane fly, when they meet with an obstacle not to the sky, so up to the housetop the Christmas they flew, with a sleigh full of toys, and Santa too.
That's your cue, fellas. Hustle up now. This isn't the time to stop and take a bow.
Ho, ho, ho. What a bunch of foolhardy nonsense. We've got presents here to dispense. Let's get this show on the road. Mighty heavy is my load.